everybody, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him.
No gain on the play, and it's 3rd down.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man, Smith-Schuster is complete. Yeah, they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 22 yards.
They were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
To throw here on 1st down. Smith catches left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
The pass forced to the ground and incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
36 yards on the punt with no return, and the Bills will take it. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And a loose football. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills 7, Beats nothing.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards on the pickup there.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Beats.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now whistles here, and we've got a man down. Man down on the field. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Conley. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
He was brought down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. DK Metcalf. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
And to me, the key to a wide receiver run like that,
so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
So that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Second and 11. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete.
Complete to O.J.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
1st down, Beats.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Vincent Smith, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
3rd and 11. And some extra depth in the secondary here. They're in the dime. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. That's caught at the 25. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
A gain of 11.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd down, Conley. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Oh, look at this play call. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st down.
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down. All right, this is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play and even better execution.
On 1st down, Conley fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. he completes it to Judy. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
It's a gain of 8.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
There they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Chris Conley, his 6th touchdown of the season. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight ahead pass.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Back to throw now on 1st down. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guys are going to take the lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, TJ Logan. He'll have a first down past the 40, the 30, 20. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. TJ Logan, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And his guys have taken the lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. So the foot. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
To Juju Smith-Schuster.
One thing sure. For when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Number 18.
Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
To DK Metcalf. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 40.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown! DK Metcalf with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. So this, not a stat line that you'd expect to see. 2 touchdowns for him now in the ball game, both coming on the ground. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
But you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Complete to Shelton Gibson.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try the left side. Gibson, and he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. This is caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to run this one in. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Second and goal from the 6 this time. And this is going to be intercepted. Quincy Wilson with an INT. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that, but flip it over. Making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
So for Brooklyn, their hopes of a 500 season stay alive as they move to 7-8 now on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the home team here, it's another loss as they now fall to 4-11. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens come to town. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.